All right, guys, it's been a minute. Actually, not really. It's only been one day, but it kind of feels like a long time for whatever reason. I think time just feels like it's passing by a lot more slower during these times of quarantine where you're cooped up in your own home. But anyways, guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to have another stimulus check update for that $1,200 amount by the IRS. So we're seeing a lot of huge improvements today. A lot of people are actually getting their checks in right now. So I opened up my DMs, my messages, my emails, and even the comment section of my YouTube videos. And I'm seeing, yo, Brian, my daughter's got her check. I got my check. My grandmama got her check. Like, everyone out here is starting to see their checks, but I do also know that a lot of people are still not seeing any type of amount. So what we're going to do in today's video is actually talk about this new IRS portal that actually came out. Now, keep in mind, you guys, this IRS portal was not supposed to come out today. They actually had scheduled this to come out this Friday, so they are a couple days early, but this is pretty good news. There are a couple things that you guys should look out for because this portal is very slow. First of all, there are some bugs, there are some glitches, just like anything related to the government. It's never going to be perfect. So what we're going to do in today's video is a little bit more interesting, but I'm going to go inside of my computer and show you guys exactly how this portal works. Now, before I do that, I also need to say one thing because I had a buddy reach out to me today. He's like, yo, Brian, I got $1,700 today. I don't know why. And I think this is a common question because people are often seeing this $1,200 amount just plastered online and seeing it on YouTube and everyone just saying $1,200. If you guys have any dependents listed under your name, you will get an additional $500. So say you have a kid, hopefully you did not forget that you had a kid, but if you guys have any dependents listed under you for your taxes of 2018 or 19, you will get an additional $500 as well. This got me kind of thinking because like lately, I think because I'm home a lot, it's kind of boring up in here. I've really been thinking about getting a new puppy. I was kind of thinking if I was evil B Jungy, like what could I list it as a dependent? Like some of these puppies, you gotta feed it, you gotta take care of it, you gotta take it for walks. You pretty much provide the shelter for this little animal. Like they are completely going to be dependent on me once I bring it in. So it got me thinking like, what if I got say I got 2 or 3 dogs and say we get another stimulus check and just say, I got 3 dependents listed under me and they're 3 little puppies named Tyrone, Maximus, and Leonardo. And we just got an extra $1,500 that I can give back to my little doggies. You guys feel me? No, like realistically speaking, that's probably one of the worst ideas you can do just because I'm not going to lie, I did Google it to see if anyone did this or if this is a thing. I feel like maybe some of my viewers may do this. Maybe you have a couple dependents that may not be human. This is not allowed. This is not legal. If you guys do have any dogs, please do not list it as your dependent. If I thought of the idea, I know maybe some of you guys have too because it's an additional $500. And if you guys have a lot of kids or dogs, that can add up. That can be pretty good. So, that was kind of a tangent. I don't really know where I went with that, but guys, let's go straight into the computer and show you guys exactly what we got going on with this IRS portal because there are a couple things that you guys need to know. Alrighty guys, so I'm in my computer right now and this is what the IRS website looks like where you guys need to be. So you want to go into the Filers Get Your Payment tab. I am doing this on my computer on Google Chrome right now. I don't know how well this works on mobile device, but once I get to that next tab, you see this big blue button right here, the Get My Payment. You want to click on that. And you're going to want to wait just a little bit. I had to wait earlier for a pretty long time, like 10 minutes. So this may take less than that, hopefully, maybe more. Okay, here we go. So this is where you want to be. The U.S. government system is for authorized use only. This is, I think, to deter any type of hackers or anyone else. You want to press OK on here. You want to put in your social security number. All right, so hopefully you guys know your date of birth, street address, and zip code. So pretty much what happens if you guys are eligible for the payment and everything is set up, they're going to give you this screen right here. But if you guys are not eligible and you guys need to go through the process, let me walk you through that as well. All right, guys, so pretty much scenario 2 is that you fill out your information, but the IRS does not have your direct deposit information on file. you're pretty much going to get this page right here that says they need more information. Okay, what does this mean? You just need to put in your bank account information, and this is where you want to have your 2018 and your 2019 taxes on file. So this is pretty important because you need to have the right information from your 2019 or your 2018 taxes that matches up with what the government has. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to update this information right here. So make sure you guys have that on hand. So if you guys do this correctly and it matches up with what the IRS has on file, you guys are then going to get a confirmation statement stating your bank account is confirmed. You're successfully confirmed. You're good to go. Now, I'm also seeing a lot of other comments from different users in the community saying like they're getting a different type of error message. They know they're eligible. They didn't make that much money, and the IRS website is still stating that they are ineligible. So if you guys are seeing that type of error message, keep in mind the IRS portal is a little buggy. So if it doesn't work now, just check in at another time. If it doesn't work today, try to check in tomorrow. If you guys know you're eligible and if you guys have a lot of questions, they do have a frequently asked questions page that will answer a lot of the things that you may have. Just keep in mind, there are bugs. This is not perfect. So if you guys are seeing some type of error, it is completely normal. Just try again in a little bit and make sure that information matches up. And if it does, you'll get this successfully submitted, your bank account information right here. And you guys are going to be on your way to get that $1,200 free stimulus money. So that was my video on the stimulus check update for Wednesday, April the 15th. I hope this video helped you guys out. And if it did, make sure you guys drop a like on this video. And if you guys have not yet subscribed to the Jung Nation, make sure you guys consider doing that. And on top of that, if you guys want to support this channel in any way, I do have affiliate links down below. You guys can get a free stock on Webull valued up to $1,400. And you guys can also open some bank accounts that will give you an additional couple $100s for opening them. Links are down below in the description. Like always, thank you guys so much for tuning by, and I hope I see you guys in the next one. Peace.